Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy birthday, my Cancerians. Happy birthday to you. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, the last day of the weekend. While you have to get back to work tomorrow for those of you who don't work today. I want to start with some channel messages. I'm channeling a lot of things right now, so bear with me as I go through it. Okay, so first thing is song Hello by Adele. The verse is, hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. I know, okay, so I'm going to stop right there. Okay. So I think that someone's trying to reach out to you. You might have someone blocked from your social media, blocked from your, change your phone number, blocked your number, or simply just not answering their phone calls or texts. Somehow they trying to reach you. They really want to apologize to you. Okay, they know it probably doesn't. You don't want to hear it. You probably don't care. Probably doesn't mean anything to you anymore. But they just are engulfed with so much guilt for what happened between you guys, and they just want to reach out to you to just say I'm sorry. You know, they're sorry they broke your heart. I don't think their intentions were to really go in and break your heart. I think they moved selfishly. They just wanted what benefited them. But it was not like a direct thing like, oh, I'm trying to hurt her. Okay, I think you just got hurt in the process of how they were moving, their actions, their impulsivity of what they were doing, their choices. Okay. Also, I have names that coming fast, guys. I have Craig, I have Roderick, Rodney, Melissa, Missy, Paul, Greg, Todd, Karen, Susan, John, Kathy, Catherine, Washington. Washington is really coming through, okay? So I don't know if that's a street, a person's name, last name. Um, Mike. Okay. Also, someone might be hoarse this morning. Woke up very hoarse with an eerie, scratchy throat this morning. Um, okay, headaches. Someone's been having a lot of headaches lately. Not sleeping, anxiety, depressed, very stressed. Someone's dealing with a very stressful situation. And I feel like somebody might actually be wanting to do therapy or thinking about doing therapy, talking to a therapist. Okay, so you need to go ahead and do that if you're working with so much stress. Okay, and if that's the nudge that you're feeling, if it's your intuition telling you, then you need to go ahead and seek that. Okay, someone backache. Someone maybe having back problems right now, backache and like the mid to lower back going on. Raining. What does rain have to do with anything? Okay, I'm just saying I like rain. A whole bunch of rain is pouring. Maybe it's raining somewhere where you are. Maybe somewhere is raining because they're pouring out tears, crying because they miss you. They want to apologize to you. They want to talk to you. Okay, I'm not seeing like they want to rekindle. I'm just feeling like they just really want to apologize for their actions. Okay, they're like it's just guilt. Okay, so let's get into the reading, guys. See what's going on. I might pull some makeshift cards for you this morning. Okay, but let's see the theme of what's going on for today. Dear God, I'm calling you to use me as a tool to help the collective on their healing journey. If there is a message for a certain individual, may you guide them to my channel. May my spirit guides and my good guardian angel protect me from any harm and negative influence. Oh, okay, let me see if these are upside down first. Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, we have two cards jumped out immediately. Strategy and appreciation. So this is a 21, which talks about completion, fulfillment, integration. So definitely you guys have ended a cycle with someone, okay? And they're strategically planning on how to come back. Like I said, I was trying the song Hello from Adele. Hello by Adele. Okay, someone's strategically planning how to come out You know, they want to talk to you. They're trying to find out, how can I reach out to them? How can I get a message to them? Okay. How can I just let them know how I feel, that I'm sorry? Like, a cycle has ended, definitely. You've walked away from something and you probably don't even care to hear it. You don't need that closure. But this person somehow needs some type of closure. They need some to release this guilt some type of way, okay? They might be, again, they might get ready to send you a message. If they haven't already seen your message, they will send you a message. They're trying to come up with a way to get this to you, but this is somebody with lock and keys. It's like you're not allowing them to get through to you. Also, I feel like this person needs to try to do this in some type of secrecy, because with this being like a locked journal, like they secretly want to get this message to you. Like they don't want anyone to know. This might be somebody that's going through something. They might be attached to somebody who's going through their phone or following them or something, and they need to secretly get this message to you without somebody knowing. They don't want someone to know how they feel. Also, they're about their guilt. So this could be somebody who's hiding their emotions, hiding their pain from others, putting on a fake smile, posting, happy looking post on their social media, but really inside they're crying and dying inside, okay? And this could also be somebody who's calling on their spirit guides, who's praying, who's looking for answers, okay? They appreciate you now. They appreciate the beauty. They appreciate what you really brought to the relationship, how you made them feel, how you carried yourself, how you were always so positive, so beautiful inside and out. How you made things look so easy, how you walked in your positivity. You see, but they didn't appreciate it at the time. And I feel like they're involved with someone who's bringing out more of their negative or being negative to them. You see how like this person's standing entangled in the weeds. On one side there's beauty, on the other side there's weeds. Like this person now sees how beautiful their life would have been had they, been with you. But they felt like they were trapped in something, like they couldn't move on from the past in some type of way. This is a 15, so this talks about like the devil in the tarot, that talks about bondage, envy, self-destruction, self-destructive patterns and temptations. So this is somebody who gave into temptations, who listened to people of the past, or who was tied to the past in some way. They might be tied to a woman that they knew from the past, okay? Someone who's not abundant and beautiful like you are, but yet somebody who could be envious of you. This person could be envious because maybe like when this person ran into you, you were, you were in a terrible situation or a bad situation, or maybe when you and this person got together, started communicating, you communicated with them about some things you've been through in the past, okay? Which could have been similar, because you see both sides are similar, which could have been similar to what they're going through in their relationship, but yet they envy you because you had the strength, the courage, to walk away from it, and they don't, okay? That's really what I'm feeling. And so they were envious of you for that and many other things. Like you walked away, you healed, you carried on with grace, with strength, and courage. And this person is fearful. They're afraid to walk away from the past, and they have some envious from you, of your strength, okay? What else, spirit guides? What else with the collective? Thank you. Okay, so we have 3 here. So patience. Okay, so we have patience. So things are going to turn around for you, in divine timing. Things are being worked on in the background from you. You're going to see things that happen. Also, with the divine clock being centered here by the solar plexus, I feel like you guys are taking your power back. You're really working on taking your power back, putting boundaries with people, just getting back to who you are. And all of this has been, taken. It's been a long road, okay? Here, look, journey. See, it's been a long journey, but you're getting it together. You're building your self-esteem. You're associating yourself. You're aligning your chakras. Something's going to happen maybe in a winter season. Like this person might reach out to you, communicate with you. You guys might be on better footing or something, or whatever. Your complete closure, you've moved on. So this is also a 16, and 16s talk about the tower. So there's going to be some unexpected changes coming up for you. There has been, some unexpected change already that has happened, but there may be some upheaval and also some revelations coming. So something, you might hear something, especially what's going with us getting ready to go to Mercury retrograde, you might hear something that kind of shakes your world a little bit, or you might find out what you need. Something's going to reveal itself, and it could be a happy moment, which is the unexpected change or it could be something that makes you feel a little bit sad, okay? Something that helps you to really put that final nail in the coffin and say this is over. Because again, you do have out here, like we do know that you are at the end. This is an end of a cycle, okay? So just be mindful of that, be prepared for that. But what's happening is happening because it's happening in divine time, okay? It's what's meant to happen, whatever is going to happen, whatever change that comes across. Like, yeah, you're continuing on your journey, and somebody wants to come in and take that road with you. Someone who sees you as a high priestess, someone who knows that you're a mystery to them, you're intuitive to them, okay? Somebody that sees you using your inner wisdom. You are definitely, the spirits are lighting up the new path for you, for your new road on your new journey. And yes, you might carry some baggage with you go, some old trauma, some old hurt, past betrayals. You're carrying that with you, but you're still going on your own. You're not letting that keep you back, okay? Also, I feel like somebody wants to, let go of some stuff they're coming they dealt with, and they want to try to come here with it. We'll clarify that, but definitely, you've been guided to go through a new path. But these emotional baggage and stuff that you're carrying with you, like, you're gonna have to let that go, okay? You will, and you will, because see, you're healing. You have the healer of the ages out here, so you are healing. Your divine is helping you to heal things. You also have the power, like, to really manifest some things for you too, to make some things happen, okay? You're carrying everything. You have the strength, the wisdom. You're being you're dealing more into your spiritual side. You're going more into the spiritual realm. You're getting hit. What's the word? You're getting more intuitive knowledges, okay? But not only that, but some of you might be being called to be a healer. You're getting more downloads. Thank you. You're getting more downloads, okay? Some of you might be becoming more psychic ability, getting clairvoyance, but definitely something about your hands. You have healing hands. So some of you might be wanting to do Reiki or something, or be a healer some type of way. Might work in a medical field, whether it's like, psychiatry or nursing, ER, or you could just work somewhere where you're doing something with your hands and helping other people to heal. And in this, you just really might be helping other people to heal. And this is a 51, which goes to a 6. We're talking about lovers, partnerships, and choices. So somebody might want to heal a situation, in a love situation that has gone awry. Okay. Is there anything else, spirit guides? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of abundance coming in. A lot of abundance. You're going to be blessed from the universe for healing, okay? Because you went down a path that caused you to carry baggage, and okay, something that happened in divine timing. With this person who sees you too, this person that sees you as being abundant, and again, this person is appreciating you. They see you as being abundance, and they're seeing this abundance end, okay? But look, and this is a 3, so they knew that you were the imprint in their life. You were nurturing, you have fertility. But also someone could be finding out that they're pregnant, or they might hear of someone in their family that's pregnant, or you could be trying to birth a new idea, okay? To maybe start a business, start a new career choice, or just create something, make something. Like maybe you guys want to make flowers, you want to go around water, do something with water, okay? Maybe somebody's gardening, just working in nature at this time. And with this card too, it's encourage you to go out in nature, ground yourself, okay? But be careful, because this person who that was in double energy, what comes out right underneath that, okay, is like basically the devil himself, the deceit, the lie, and the trickery. So this person, envy. So like I told you earlier when I talked about this card, I told you someone was probably envious of you, the fact that you were able to walk away from a situation with so much grace, so much poise, and be happy, and and you're not letting it to boggle you down, the emotions of it. This person's envious of you. This person might come forward to you to say something to you, but please be careful of what they say, because this person is still moving in double energy. Okay, they're going through a lot right now. But they're also trying to overcome some obstacles. But this is 25 to 25, talks about determination and control. So this is someone who felt like they lost control of you, control of the relationship, because you walked away and they can't reach you. And so they want to try to get into you. But when they come into you, they're going to come in being envious, sneaky, and deceitful, not telling you everything, telling you, playing with your mind. This person could be, emotional, manipulative, or play mind games with you, because they want to try to get control back of this situation that's gotten out of control, that's gotten away from them. You have gotten away from them. Give me something else, spirit facts. If there's something else, okay. Anything else? I'm just gonna do this deck shuffle one time. Oh my gosh. Okay. What I have is all that's gonna be. All right. Yeah. So with patience, you do have love coming in. Okay. So you do have divine love coming in. Someone who's going to cherish you, love you, really want to be a part of your life, share with you, give to you. So who's going to pour love back into you evenly, and it's going to be divine gift to you. Okay. Yeah. So just pay attention to your third eye. We have third chakra, archangel Camille here, Camille. So third chakra is your solar plexus. Again, I've told you, I felt that earlier with the patience card. Like someone's really, like you're really working on your self-esteem. You're transforming. You're getting your power back. Somebody could be having some abdominal issues as well. But Spirit Guides is leading you and helping you, as you go through this new journey that you're going to go on. Okay. Okay, so you have daughter value. You're going to be very abundant. Money's going to be flowing into you for whatever it is that you're going to create. You're going to be stable, because 31 goes to 4. That talks about stability, okay, emotional and physical. So you're also going to be holding on. It's talking about your security. You're going to be holding on to resources. And this is a reminder too, like as you receive your money, like be mindful how you spend it. Don't spend it frivolously. Hold on to what you have. People are going to see you like they're going to want to create conflict for you. They're going to want to come in and come after you, because we do have this with under the card that talks about strategy in abundance. So someone that sees you, you're going to have to fight to really protect yourself, protect somebody from coming in. Okay, because someone's going to come in very deceitful. They see you being abundant, and they're planning on how to come in because they want to maybe ride off of you, take off of you. Once you take care of him, they want to be sneakily come back into your life because they see your abundance. This is the thing, when maybe you didn't have it, they didn't want you. Now you have it to see you coming in, now they want you. So fight for yourself, stand your grounds. No, recognize the people that don't belong in your life. Okay, create your boundaries and hold on to your abundance. You're going to be very fruitful in what you're getting, and it's a divine gift, blessings from the universe. Somebody don't want me to say that. Yeah, see 26, because it's somebody's karma for them to suffer and watch you be abundant. Okay, so you're going to have universal blessings coming in for the healing work that you've done, for everything that you've gone through. Okay, again, we have this again, envy. So okay, you guys, here, let's look. All this is in the same row. Okay, they appreciate you. They were envious of you, deceitful, envy. So there's a lot of envy. Somebody really, really, really envy you. Okay, they're going to envy you having new love coming in your life. They're envying you walking your positivity, standing your ground, gaining your power, making things happen, while just walking in the light of God and letting your light shine while they're still attached. And they want to make that walk, but they're holding on to the past. They're holding on to negative people. See, they feel like they're chained to it. They're holding on. They're not letting go of their outdated thinking. They're not letting go of the patterns that they had. So, but it's very envious of you. So somebody might try to come in, and also with this being a 20 talks about judgment. So this person's having clarity of who you are, the light that you shine, that you walk in God. But also this person knows that a final decision has been made. Okay, they're also self-evaluating and having an awakening. So a final decision has been made about your relationship. You have moved on. You moved toward a higher ground. You're elevated. You're transformed. And they know that it's an end of a cycle, okay? And this is somebody who's dealing with some financial constraints at this time. Like you're being abundant, but they're dealing with financial constraints. So, and this could be their karma, okay? Because we did have a karma card out here earlier for them to do that. Like, they jumped into a situation. They may have started a business or just moved in with somebody or just took on a relationship with somebody who is hitting their pockets, really taking money from them. They're either having to spend that more money and not seeing any benefits of that, reaping any rewards from that. They went into a relationship where maybe somebody's not working, or maybe somebody is working, but maybe they're spending money foolishly. Maybe this person's spending money foolishly, okay? Somebody's trying to live above their means, but whatever they've gotten themselves into, like, or it just could be their karma that, you know, they're losing money, and I feel like this person's very frustrated about that. Okay, so those were the cards I had on that. Do I want to clarify? I feel like I did clarify with you guys, so just let me get I told you guys I would do a couple of makeshift cards. Let me get a couple of makeshift, if I can get them out of here. I did give you the names on our channel earlier, so let's just pull out a couple of makeshift to see what comes out, and then we will I'll give you an angel message, and then we're gonna wrap this up for this morning, okay? So I hope that this resonated with some of you guys. If it did, please like, share, leave me a comment, like, let me know what you think about the readings. Let me know if they're resonating for you. Let me know if there's something that you want to see me do, or something you like on my channel. I am a new reader, just starting out, so you know it is a lot of figuring it out, what's going to really appeal to you guys, or what you guys really want to hear. Oh my gosh, thank you. So let me know, you know, and I'll do that for you guys, okay? All right, so we do have a couple things that flew out. This one, Tennessee. So someone could be in Tennessee. Someone could be from Tennessee. Somebody's having respiratory problems. You know, I thought earlier somebody might have woke up with backache. Somebody may have dealing with back problems. Remember, I channeled back problems. We had the throat, okay, itchy throat this morning. Someone drives a Ford. Oh my gosh, guys, Ford car, Ford truck. Look what popped out. Jealous. You know, so we have jealous and envy out here. So there is somebody around you, either somebody you walked away from or somebody that's in your camp now that is very jealous of you, okay? They are. It could be for what you have, but I really don't feel like it's, okay, some of it could be from what you have, like financial or whatever, but I really, in my heart of hearts, feel like they're jealous of your moods, your positivity, like how you're able to handle situations, okay? I think that they're jealous of that because they can't do that. All right, they don't have that peace that you have. Something about downtown. So someone could live downtown. You could be traveling downtown. You might be thinking about going downtown. Also, when I think about downtown, I think about things that most cities have downtown: courthouses, jails, things like that, libraries. So this person could be going downtown. They might have a court. They may be in jail. They could have probation. They could have a court case. They might be looking at talking to a lawyer or getting advice from a lawyer about working with a situation. Maybe trying to get a divorce. Someone also could be, okay, something just came to me. Someone could be going town to deal with a court case or look at putting a restraining order on someone. So someone could be in a situation where they're trying to move away from somebody and somebody's not allowing them. They're like coming by their house, coming by where they think they are, frequently following them or popping up in places, and they're creating like a ruckus, okay? Like maybe somebody's trying to move away from a situation and somebody's just trying to, don't want to let it go and creating a ruckus in their life, and they could be going to look at getting a restraining order. I don't know why I got that, but I did. Somebody could be a painter. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. Yeah, someone is feeling withdrawn and resentful right now. And that could be why I was channeling the song Hello from Adele, because they really feel resentful. They want to say something to you. Someone who says, I have daddy issues and I repeated the pattern with my kids. So someone who felt like their father wasn't around, didn't give to them, didn't care for them, didn't show them how to really be a stand-up man or in a woman's life, or even be a father, somebody to take on responsibility. And because they have these father issues and they didn't get that nurturing, caring, or learning how to be a man, they're repeating that same pattern. Like, so you may have kids with this person, but somebody wants to let you know that they've changed, okay? And this could be somebody who lives in Florida, because Florida is here. And this person could actually have a pinched nerve, whether it's in their hand, their back, their arm, their leg, their neck. Okay, so let's just get like, okay, here, these last two. And then I give you guys an angel message. Oh, this is more than two. What is this? Okay. Someone lives in Vermont. Okay. Somebody in North Carolina. Neptune is out here. So this is, Neptune talks about imagination, spirituality, dreams, healing, intuition. We did have healing out here, intuition out here earlier. So this is like, pay attention to your dreams. You might get messages from your dream, intuitive. Be imaginative, be creative, because I did have out here for you guys to like be creative and start something. Someone could be a life path 4. Okay, they're practical, they're grounded, they're organized, they have strong work ethic and the desire for stability. So this could have been somebody working with the earth sign, because they're usually, more concerned about their stability. Somebody could be a life path 3, which is creative, expressive. They're very communicative, but they're often optimistic and they enjoy sharing their ideas. Okay, so this is somebody that like use your creativity, be expressive. Share your ideas, share your thoughts. You might be helping somebody, because we had healing. Like use that your creative way of speaking to come out here, write, YouTube, or do whatever. But talk, share. Yeah. You're very kind. You're very sweet and caring. Somebody might have a bird, or bird might have a nickname, go by bird, or bird might mean something. Birds are also bring you messages from the spirit guide. Okay. Somebody could be Chinese, or like Chinese food, or something about Chinese. Maybe going to China, Wyoming. Yeah, somebody had a mistress, or maybe you find out that you were the mistress and didn't even know it. Okay. Somebody might need to have surgery. Somebody might be in Pennsylvania. And then we have Uranus. The last one, I'm make sure of Uranus. So this is Uranus talks about innovation, uniqueness, individuality, and change. So somebody is, first you need to be abundantly yourself. Always be abundantly yourself. And you are unique in some type of way. Like you were different. And maybe like we're going to apply this to what your situation was. You were different than what this person was used to dealing with. And they didn't know how to handle you. Okay. You were your own individual self. You have your own individuality. You don't care how people see you. You are. It's like you know who you are, and you're not changing for anyone. Okay. So let's get an angel message, and then that'll be it. And I do appreciate you guys for coming in this morning and listening to my message, morning, noon, and night, wherever you are. I do again hope that you like the channel. If so, give me some likes, please, so I can know like which messages you guys really like, so I know what to really tap into and what to look for. All right, angels, what are the messages for today? We're just going to do this one time, and whatever comes out, I'm going to share with you guys. Anything turn over in here? No? Okay. So what we have here are, there's something better. Okay, and this came on, actually flew on the deceit card. There's something better. So if this person does come to you, trying to communicate with you, talk to you in some type of way, remember it's deceitful. Like, don't pay attention. There's something better coming for you. The spirits have a better love coming in for you. Remember, we did have the angel of love a year from now. So it might take a year from now for you to see things really happening, changing. You might get like some subtle clues about what's going on. But a year from now, like, you're going to really see yourself, like, when you look back at your stuff, you're going to see how much change that you've done, okay? How far you have come. We have this globe, this map out here. So someone might be planning on traveling. You might be communicating with somebody who lives in a different city from you, a different state from you. You might be looking to move into a different city, or again, just doing some traveling, okay? But I also get with the map, it's like the map of your life, because it's got all these connected white dots out here. So it's like your life is a map. You've gone through a lot of things. You've had a journey. You've been on a journey. Okay, best way to say, you've been on a journey. But let go of, and this comes under, oh my God, thank you. This comes after journey with the baggage. So let go of all that baggage. Don't carry this baggage with you. Don't carry those past traumas, that hurt, that pain. Just let it go and give it to divine. Okay, yeah, look on Healer of the Ages, right after let go. Don't stop your healing for anybody. If someone tries to come in, like they want to shift your focus to them because they see you, have great things coming. They see you walking away. They see you healing. They see you building. They see you doing your damn thing, okay? And they want to stop you, slow you down, tempt you, because they're envious, they're jealous, so they want to tempt you to put your focus somewhere else where you're not focusing on yourself. Like, don't stop doing what you're doing, no matter how 29 when I said that, no matter how somebody doesn't agree or see, like, they just want to come in and block you. Okay, but in the near future is when you're going to see this abundance, because they're working on, the universe is putting it together for you. They're still healing you, but they're slowly giving you pieces and pieces of like what to do, you know. And in the future, you're gonna have your mate, because it's two out here. So your divine mate is gonna come to you in the near future. But communicate clearly to that person what you want in a relationship. Don't go to unhealthy, don't repeat patterns, don't repeat ways that you did things before. Communicate how you feel, what you want, what your expectations are. So there's like no room for any error. If you know you're looking for somebody who's spiritual, family, a family type of person, you know, somebody who's gonna accept your kids, a hard worker, somebody who can communicate with you, let them know that up front. Like, no games, no, we're not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna let you know from day one, this is what I look for in my mate. Either you're gonna come to the table with this, you could be this person, or, you know, move on, go look for the next person. But communicate clearly what it is that you want, and make sure that whoever you get engaged with, involved with the next time around, that there is clear communication between you. Don't attach yourself to somebody who cannot effectively be communicative with you. If they can't communicate their needs, their wants, or how they feel, that's not what you need to attach yourself to, okay? You don't, because that's going to be someone who can express their emotions. And don't compromise your boundaries, okay? Don't compromise what you want to be with that person. Don't. You want to make sure that things are balanced out. It's a balanced thing. You want to make sure you get into your next relationship like the love you're pouring out, you're pouring back in. The time you're pouring out, they're pouring back in. The energy you're giving, they're giving back in. Like, don't compromise that. Hold on to that. And last, the situation will improve. So what you're going through right now, how you're feeling right now, if you're feeling still like, oh my God, what's happening? Why this happening? Why me? Well, me. Like, get out of that. Just know that things are being worked out. Situation is going to improve. Everything is going to get better for you. Okay? So this is my message for you for today. Again, enjoy your Sunday. Thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.